No, you won't. It's going online right after this. No, you're not. It's going to be online. There's nothing you're going to do about it, and there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing, so you can just chill out. Stop being such an angry bones.
This is nobody's goddamn business. I don't know you for fucking shit.
Right, mind your own business. I'm minding my own business. Hey, don't be coming. Don't come up on me like. Don't come up on me like that, motherfucker. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Yeah, do that again. You'll get the sauce again. It's a stand your ground state, sir. You shouldn't be coming after people when I'm minding my own business. Yeah, you're the one with the weapon, you idiot. This isn't even a weapon, it's a deterrent. Fuck you. You're gonna kill me, is that what you just said? Wow, dude, you need to get some anger management. There we go. This guy thinks he's a patriot.
Yeah, he couldn't be further away from a patriot. See the stickers on his truck window right here? Above the skull, he has the snake symbol that is symbolic for the don't tread on me. And then down here on the bottom to the left of the skull, it says, my rights don't end where your feelings begin. This guy is exactly what he says he's not. He thinks that his feelings trump my rights out on a public sidewalk. He's angry. He's a big old angry bones. And he thinks that because he doesn't like what I'm doing, he can come over and use violence because he thinks his feelings are more authoritative than my rights here in America. Man, the hypocrisy. How ironic.
Yeah, right. It says don't tread on me right on his truck. Now he's trying to act like he's going to drive towards me aggressively. Wow. Mr. Grumpy Pants over here. Yeah, I'm not going to let that slide, Liberty Trollers.
And I stood by that. As you can see from the original video of this incident, I spoke with law enforcement at the scene of the crime and they reviewed the video followed by my statement. They were professional and pleasant to work with. Within a few hours, the sheriff's office arrested the hothead and booked him in the jail. Curtis was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, a third-degree felony, and battery, a misdemeanor in the first degree. His arraignment is January 6, 2026 at the Moore Justice Center in Viera, Florida. That's Brevard County. I intend to be there in person and record the event if possible. As promised, I wanted to give each and every one of you a timely update. Now let's get to what the rest of my day looked like in the field in Brevard County.
Am I getting a cam back? I can barely see. Yeah, I just got a cam back. So, I mean, it's truth, trick, or troll. Hell yeah. Is the front door over there? I think he went the wrong way. I think the door is that way on the left. Yeah, I think the door is on the other side, on the left. What's up?
What's the channel?
Huh?
What's the channel? I'm big into
Liberty Troll.
Liberty Troll?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike? Nice to meet you, Mike.
I follow Jeff Gray since like 2012.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
So.
That's the right attitude. So yeah, you probably, I don't know if you saw last night, there was a Facebook post on Space Coast
Yeah, I commented
Rocket.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. So I figured, hey, I might as well get some more in this county while I'm in the spotlight.
Were you like in the general area because of the
Yeah.
big event that went on for you guys?
Oh no, I just randomly, it was random chance. But I know Sean Paul Reyes, Long Island Auditor. He's doing something at the Melbourne City Hall. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been exposing the mayor.
Mayor Alfred. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy's corrupt as hell.
Awesome.
Well, it's nice to meet someone who knows what this is about and can appreciate it or stand behind it.
No, yeah, for sure. It blows my mind that people still think that they have like a right to privacy in public and it's against the law unless you give them permission. It's crazy.
Yeah, you got me there too, man. I still don't understand it to this day.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mike.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your day, brother. Thank you. Oh man, they're showing me their IQs. I don't even know these people. What is that, a laptop or a book? What is that they're trying to cover their face with? Have a good one.
Due to lack of traffic, I moved on down the road to another dispensary.
What's up, guys? What was that? Yeah, YouTube video. Have a good one, man. Oh no, it's starting to rain. I think I'll just tough it out. Things I do for you guys. I'm doing that to everyone. I'm capturing everyone coming in and out. You're worried about your license plate?
I'm just wondering what you're recording me for. You recorded me going in and you recorded me coming out.
Yeah, I mean, no one in particular, just everybody coming in and out of the dispensary.
For what?
I'm just working on something, just video recording for a project I'm working on.
Okay. Well, you know, like, that's, like, really weird to do that. You know, it's very odd to just be, you know,
Well,
incognito. Like, you
and
can
the
ask
20
people questions.
in 2025, it's probably not as weird as you think, but
I
it's...
mean, you could ask people questions if you really were documenting things as like a journalist or something. What you're doing is kind of...
No, I'm not here to interview anybody particularly. I'm just getting some B-roll and some other things I'm out here working on.
You should ask permission from people. You have their vehicles.
Well, here's a good learning opportunity, and before it rains, there is no expectation of privacy in public. So what I'm doing out here...
You have your spiel going, so you've been doing this to people.
I've been doing this for 2 years.
I think it's really weird and rude.
That's fine. You're entitled to that. That's fine. Well, have a good one, all right? Stay out of the rain.
The Space Coast Rocket has been talking about me on their Facebook page lately, a news site for Brevard County. And this lady right here, I accidentally ran into her comment here where she talks about her confrontation with me. Let's read it together. Her name's Shannon. She says, "He's at it again. I confronted him in front of True Leave on 520 in Townsend today. He said that he was documenting and taking B-roll for a project for the past 2 years. He stated he had a privacy act that protected him to be able to record me. I told him if he was making a documentary that he should ask people questions instead of just recording them like a creeper. What he's doing was weird and creepy and unacceptable because we have every right to go into these stores and we pay money to the state to do so. It's creepy and weird to know this person recorded me and is using it for whatever he wants. I called 911 to report him. This is not okay to record someone like this. It's 2025. And aren't there bigger issues than recording people using THC? It's insane." Okay, Shannon. I'm not sure what you meant by me talking about a privacy act? I said nothing about a privacy act. I said there is no expectation of privacy in public. And so I can record in public whatever I can see because the eyes cannot trespass. That is the law. If you just go through the comments and the rest of the thread that you commented in here on the Space Coast Rocky, you'll see that 99% of all those who commented there would call you a Karen. Also, I want to remind everyone that the Space Coast Rocket is a news source in Brevard County, which is very popular, I guess. I just learned of it the other day when someone tagged me in it, and I went and looked at this specific post that I shared in a previous video recently within the last week that a lot of you probably saw, where a man sent a picture of me out in the field taking pictures in public to the Space Coast Rocket. And so the Space Coast Rocket posted that picture with a warning or like an awareness, if you will, to the community to let them know like, hey, there's a guy here recording, you need to watch out. And he compared me to someone recording children in bathing suits at a beach. Yeah, you heard that right. And he didn't get the type of responses he was expecting because it completely backfired, if you remember me talking about that. And again, 99% of the comments were people defending the First Amendment and criticizing the Space Coast Rocket for being a commie SOB.
It is starting to rain, guys, unfortunately. But like I said, unless it starts pouring to where it might damage my equipment, I'll just stay out here until hopefully it changes in 5 minutes. That's Florida though for you. Everything. All right, I waved goodbye. There was a sheriff that just drove by behind me. I'm not sure if they're gonna U-turn and come back over here, or if they just happen to be driving by. Like I said, I waited a few minutes and it's just drizzling now. Rain already passed over. Someone did call the sheriff's office. It might be one of the deputies or law enforcement officers I met earlier today. Which one is it? Nope, I don't think I had contact with him today. He's a new one. Good, how you doing?
Good. What just call about for now.
Yeah, I know. You got to respond, right?
What's up?
You have to respond, I think, if they want you to come out. Yeah.
So you're not doing anything wrong.
Yep.
I don't see you doing anything wrong. You're good to go with me. Just wanted to come out and say hi to you. I know you're doing whatever you need to do. So
All right. I appreciate it. Can I just get your name and badge number?
yeah. My name's Gaston Robin. And
I'm Zach.
377.
I'm Zach. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nobody even came out and talked to me, so I was actually not really expecting to come out, but it is what it is. Whatever.
People call for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I see a dude out here with a camera.
It's good. Hey, it's a good learning opportunity now, right? All right.
All right, brother.
Take it easy, man. He's not going to go in and talk to them, which I guess I'm okay with because, he can get back to doing some real business or real things. I'm sure he knows he's got better things to do. He knows that what I'm doing's not wrong. Before we go, I just have to mention, cameras there and cameras right there by the door where everyone walks in and out. Yet they have a problem with me way out here on a public sidewalk. All right, Liberty Trollers, so I stayed out here another 10-15 minutes just to prove the point that law enforcement did not chase me out of here. The deputy couldn't have been more cordial, more professional. He knew exactly what was going on immediately. He just said, yep, I know you're not doing anything wrong. I just came out because they called and didn't ask me any personal questions. I told him my first name was Zach. He gave me his name and identifier. Could not have been more smooth as far as law enforcement. They're really trained around here. I mean, they know about auditing. Florida in general, I think, except for down by Miami, South Florida, but everywhere else, even if they have a bad attitude towards First Amendment auditing or auditors in general, they know not to mess with us, usually. Like when I'm out here on a public sidewalk doing these sidewalk audits, law enforcement typically doesn't even interact with me. So that was actually more than what I'm used to when I'm out here on a public sidewalk in Central Florida. They just come out, if they do at all, and just say, yeah, I know you're not doing anything wrong, man, and they take off usually, or they go back inside and educate them. Unfortunately, they use that word unfortunately though, painting what we're doing out here on a sidewalk in a negative light. If they could just say, if they could just keep their opinions out of it and say, yeah, he's just exercising his rights I swore to protect. So unless anything changes, give us a call back, have a nice day, and then leave. That's the way it should be done. He didn't even go in there and talk to them. So I guess that's a good thing because less taxpayer money is being wasted with his time being over here when there's not even an emergency going on. So I guess that's it. Thanks guys for watching. As usual, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And until then, truth, trigger, troll.